Hey you guys, it's Brandy Chanel. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, I just got finished watching the SWV versus Xscape battle, and I got a few thoughts on tonight's battles. First and foremost, the DJs. I enjoyed the DJ's music, the music they was playing. They was both popping. You had the DJ on Xscape side playing some real old school Atlanta hits, them early 2000 Atlanta hits. I enjoyed him. You had Spinderella on SWV side, and she made it before Salt and Pepper. Okay? She made it before Salt and Pepper to a Verzuz. Check that. But I enjoyed them both. They both played good music. Some people on Twitter was having an issue with the other DJ on Xscape side, but I don't understand why. I really don't. The music he was playing was just fine for me. I was getting kind of annoyed with them always mentioning Doritos every. I mean, I get it. They're sponsoring the show, whatever the case may be. But okay, we get it. You ain't got to keep, announcing it. So that was a little bit annoying. So then we get to actual battle, and you have Xscape's is my giving in vain versus whatever gospel song that SWV had chosen. Right off the bat, technical issues, okay? And instead of Coco being a professional and just kind of muscle through it, you can see it's irritating her all over her face to the point where the other girls of SWV, their energy was off because they, at some point during the first half, Candy was kind of like, hey, let's meet in the middle. You guys are so far away. And the other girls, they got up, but Coco was like, bitch, who the fuck? She, like, it was all over her face. Like, bitch, who the fuck finna get up? I got on these heels. And while she was singing the first song, you see her eyes was rolling. I was like, girl, you cannot do that. Like, we can read the disappointment all over your face. I get it, but like, muscle through it. You've been doing this for years. You could have been professional enough to muscle through that little technical difficulties. I mean, you could have really just, I don't know. She was just being real bougie. And I was like, girl, Coco didn't turn up or get excited or, didn't do anything, exciting until it was about her. So anytime her parts come up, which is she's a sing leader, so all her parts come up, that's when she would perk up. That's when she would start singing and get up and move and everything else. And, it was just her attitude just came off real stank, and I didn't like that. And shout out to Candy for trying to push them to be more active and interact with them a little bit more. I thought Xscape looked great. And I'm not going to lie, coming into this battle, I honestly thought that SWV would blow them out of the water because they do have more hits than Xscape. Xscape are just better singers. I think it was smart that Candy, played hits that she wrote and produced because they don't have the hits that SWV have. So they had to, they had to fill it up. They had to put in the song to make up for the fact that they don't have as much hits as SWV. Like I said, they all look great. I like how SWV was coordinated. They wore all black. They look snatched. They look good. And I know I'm being nitpicky on this one. Whoever did Tamika is her name. Whoever did her makeup need to be shot. Whoever did her makeup needs to be shot. She looked like Wesley Snipes off of Tu Wong Fu. Girl, I did not like her. I didn't like it. It was so loud. And the foundation that she used was so dark that you can clearly see the line of demarcation between her face and her neck. And I was like, girl, we love to hear you sing, but that makeup was not hitting it. And I didn't like her hair either. But overall, they looked it good. SWV, when they first came out, I wish they would have been more together and dressed like a unit. I wish they would have just picked one color and coordinated with each other. I do like the fact at the second half, they put on their tennis shoes and t-shirts or whatever the case may be, because that's who they really are at their core. I feel like they were trying to, kind of put on a little front, a little, dress cute for the occasion, but that's not who they are. So I'm glad, during the second time they took off them damn heels so they can go perform on the damn stage, whatever the fuck it was, the stage, whatever it was. I think they went back in them dressing rooms during the break and read them tweets and comments, them IG comments, and they was like, "Oh no, y'all, we got to turn it up. We got to turn it up." I will say this: Xscape had a home court advantage because this versus took place in Atlanta, so Xscape had a home court advantage. On one song, I think it was towards the end, and they did one song, and the DJ cut it short. And there was a chant saying, "Do it again, do it again." And it was actually SWV's turn. And DJ Spinderella wouldn't play, even though she was asking to, she wouldn't play it. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Even though I liked the song, I didn't like how they made them do it over again. I don't think it was fair to SWV. At one point, I don't know, Coco just be throwing little slick digs and shades at her damn group members. So one of the group members was praising, I think it was Taj, was praising the other girl, I can't remember her name, on her vocals. And here go Coco. Oh, so we letting everyone know that anyone can sing lead? Girl, can someone else get some praise besides you? Like, can someone else get the spotlight besides you? Because the truth of the matter is, Coco didn't perk up or, show up and show out until it was her time to shine. Until it was her parts. That's when she, she showed out. Any other time, she was just sitting there. It's like all over her face. You can tell what she was thinking through her face, even when it had nothing to do with the technical difficulties. Even when like Xscape would play a song and she'd be like, it was so stank. I was like, girl, what in the world? Like, what's wrong with you? Her braids were cute though. Her braids was really cute. At the second half of the Verzuz battle, it seemed like the energy kicked up. Like I said, I think they went and saw the comments, the IG comments, and Twitter, and they turned up the heat. And that second half was everything. The first half kind of started off kind of wonky with SWV, but that second half was everything. They were giving all out performances, both of them. I did not know Tiny was that good of a singer. And there was a few songs where Homegirl was killing it. Now, you can say what you want about the case she got going on and the way her body look or whatever case may be, but that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about her vocals. She turned it out. I think she did real good. When Coco played the Will Smith song, the Men in Black song, I was like, girl, you couldn't come up with nothing better. Ma'am, no, I'm going to need you to pick another song. This wasn't it. I honestly think they had another song that could have went before the Will Smith song. I thought it was crazy. Towards the end, you had Understanding, you had Rain, Weak, you had all the classics towards the end. On the song Anything, SWV showed out. They was doing choreography. What they be doing on their concerts is what they did then. They really showed out. I loved that SWV's kids came out and gave them gifts for Mother's Day. I thought that was great. I thought that was really sweet. I love that Coco had a moment with her son when they were singing Sunshine. I thought that was really good. I thought it was an overall okay battle. I think the second half was a little bit better than the first half. And listen, I think what's happening with a lot of these battles is the first half, they're just now getting warmed up and they're talking and they're, getting their energy up. And then like towards the second half, then they turn it up a notch. It's like a pattern that I'm seeing with these Verzuz battle. But even with that, damn Ron Isley and the Earth, Wind, and Fire, they was getting up and jamming. So I'm like, why is SWV just sitting there? Like she just had a real attitude. I did not, she was really hurting. She was really hurting the other girls. Coco was. She was really hurting the other girls. When she sang that damn Patti LaBelle, I was too. I was like, bitch, you better sing this shit. You better motherfucker sing this shit. I threw a shoe at the damn screen. Like, I was so here for Coco. I was here for her vocals, not her attitude, her vocals. The DJ on Xscape side, he was kind of fucking up a little bit. On one song, I can't remember what it is. He skipped Tiny's part, and Tiny, I was like, damn, like, why you, like, you can definitely tell that, you know, Xscape rehearsed. They had a plan. They wrote down what songs they was going to play. They did a little choreography. They coordinated their hair. They actually put effort into their battle because they knew in their mind they did not have the hits that SWV had. Whereas SWV, I feel like, just came in all nonchalant, didn't really care as much because they thought they had the hits and they thought this battle was going to be just in the bag for them. And I don't think so. Like, I don't think so. I don't know. But I thought it was a really good battle. Y'all leave y'all comments down below of how y'all like this battle. Do y'all think it was a really good battle? Do you think it was a really good matchup? Do you think that Coco had an attitude, or you think maybe she was just upset because her mic was messing up? Do you feel like Candy was cheating when she brought up the songs that she wrote and produced, or do you feel like it was smart? I think it was smart because they needed something. They didn't have the hit, so they needed something to fill that space. So I don't think she cheated. Do you feel like the ladies look good? Did you like the fact that the Xscape was coordinated, and that SWV towards the end was coordinated? Like, tell me how I feel about that. But that's it, you guys. That is my thoughts on tonight's battle. I thought it was really good during the second half. I think Xscape won. I think they did win. Overall presentation, not the hits. Overall presentation, Xscape won. Xscape won. And y'all know who was getting on my nerve? Because I was watching it on Fight, and I was also on my IG watching it. Christopher, whatever his name is, he was getting on my nerves. He was keeping score, talking shit. I'm like, yo, somebody mute him. Shut up. Like, get off the... I don't know why that bothered me so much, but it's like, yo, get off the live. Like, please get off the live. But it, like I said, overall, it's a good battle. Those are my thoughts on the battle. Y'all let me know who y'all thought won. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And you all have a good evening.